Alright, so I'm going to show you the best exercise to open up your hips. It's in a loaded mobility drill. We're going to start in a lunge, both feet facing forward, hips facing forward, and I'm slowly going to start to open this back leg like I'm doing a 90-90. I'm really going to push and open this, and now I'm in a horse stance position, and then I'm going to start to internally rotate and close this leg in, and I'm going on the lunge on the other side. So long story short, I'm going from lunge to lunge. The key is I'm going to be on the balls of my feet, so not heavy on the heels. I'm going to be very light. Most of my weight are in my toes and the balls of the feet. I'm going to drive forward, hold into lunge, feel that stretch, try to lean back a bit. So we're in a lunge position, hips are square, feet facing forward. We're going to start to externally rotate this knee, so opening it up. And as you're opening up, all the weight's shifting to this leg over here, and then this knee is driving internally, and we're going to come to the other side. So you can isolate this on one leg if you feel you need to. We're just driving in a lunge position. My hips are facing forward, and then you're going to try to open your hips back into a horse stance and then coming back in. So in theory, what's going on, if you ever seen the 90-90 position, this is basically it. What we're doing is we're adding more load into it. So we're doing the same exact movement, but we're using our body weight as load. So instead of just mindlessly doing this all day, we're adding a lot more weight into it, so it becomes way more effective. And if I go all the way, it's like I'm going from a lunge to a lunge, and I'm really getting all ranges of the hips externally and internally. So it's like a hinge. You're opening and closing a door, and doing this is helpful, but for most people there's not enough stimulus for it to actually create lasting changes. So what we do, we add our body weight into it. So we go lunge, open up, horse stance, come back to a lunge again. And just slowly going through this, you got to feel the hips burn, you got to feel everything stretch out, but that's doing a lot of work for you. So going from lunge, twisting the hips, and through this motion, you are going internal and externally. You're getting the full range of the hips, and you've got to find some tight spots along the way. So as I'm turning out, I might find something really tight here. You really just want to sit into it, rock a little bit, find your way through that knot, that tight spot, and then keep going. So you don't want to push too hard, but you want to keep it moving and flowing around, and eventually the hips are going to loosen up and they're going to open. So if I bring my feet closer, I'm basically shifting my hips like that, a bit wider. And if I want to make it into like a way harder exercise, I can go from split, middle split, back to front split. So this is another great way to learn the splits as well. If I just extend my lunge into a long lunge, I'm gonna long lunge, and then same thing, I'm gonna turn into a horse stance and then turn the hips again. So I'm pretty much going from split to split. So just from doing this lunge exercise, it opens so many doors for you. It's one of the greatest exercises for hip mobility and leg strength, in my opinion.